anybody out there?
Yes, yes, General Hammond, sir. I'm here, sir.
I don't want to talk to a private. I want to talk to a colonel. Colonel Blake.
Yes, sir, General Hammond, sir. He'll be here in a moment, sir.
He better be.
I wait all week for this call. It's got to come when I'm in the shower.
General's on a tear, Colonel Blake.
Go and get out of here and get me some coffee. Strong coffee. Last cup you got me wouldn't even stain my shirt.
Stain your shirt? What is this? Henry, that you? Henry?
Now listen, General. I got to have 2 more men.
What do you think you're running up there? The Walter Reed Army Hospital?
Listen to me.
Take it easy, Henry.
Don't Henry me, and I'm not going to take it easy. If I don't get 2 new surgeons on my MASH unit pronto.
All right. I'll send you the 2 best men I've got. Satisfied?
They better be good, or I'll...
I said they're the 2 best men I've got.
Good. And get them here quick.
I'll get in there quick. And brother, are you in for a surprise?
Anything yet? I can't hear anything if you're going to keep asking me if I hear anything.
Sir. Radar, good thing you got special skills. Otherwise, I'd boot you out of this tent. You don't show proper respect for the officer class.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I hear something now. What? Quiet!
Here we go.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Sergeant Devine, you're wearing dirty fatigues. Merely because we are so close to the front lines is no reason to assume a slovenly attitude. What?
To what you said, sir.
Don't get discourteous with me. I'll have you up before Colonel Blake.
I was wondering, sir, if you care to purchase the Band-Aid concession at Yankee Stadium.
Nonsense.
I can let you have it cheap.
You must take me for a fool. Besides, I know you sold that concession to Major Hobson only last month.
Oh, you'd think working in a mobile Army surgical hospital would keep you in trim. Yeah, don't worry about it. I let it spread. The kids I went to school with could see me now. Well, they didn't think I'd be good for much except looking healthy. You do fine. Yeah, but sometimes when that artillery starts, I go weak in the knees. It happens to all of us. When I'm at the operating table, and those cases, they keep coming day and night. I get the feeling I might faint. Ooh, I wouldn't advise that. The doctors here are nice, but they're all a little crazy. If the nurse faints during surgery, they either take bets on how long she'll stay under, or use her for a blood donor. So, MASH is no place for Lady Lieutenant Fury. You remember that? You'll survive. Come on, we got the next shift.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Helicopters.
How many?
More than 6. No, more than 8. 9. More even.
Must have been that assault on Moonflower Hill.
You know, I knew that would be a mean one. Said he goes to the poker game for the next 72 hours.
Yeah.
This is tent they call the swamp?
Yes, sir. 10 number 6 at the Double Natural, 4077 Mobile Army Surgical Hospital.
Astride the 38th parallel.
In lovely romantic South Korea.
Otherwise known as the Swamp.
Yeah.
And who might you, Jan, be?
Captain Benjamin Franklin Pierce.
That a real name?
Yeah, my friends call me Hawkeye. This is Captain Augustus Bedford Forrest, alias Duke.
How do? Hey, did I hear right? Hawkeye,
Yeah, the only book my old man ever read was Last of the Mohicans.
your old man used to sell lobsters.
Yeah, he still does. Nothing less than £1.50 though.
From Crabapple Cove, Maine.
Bullseye.
Hawkeye, don't you remember me? Pride of Dartmouth College. McIntyre. John McIntyre? Trapper John McIntyre?
Trapper John! Oh, his speckled seagull!
I knew there couldn't be two Hawkeyes in this cockeyed world.
Oh, Trapper John, you old trapper, you!
Lobster Man.
Hey, I'm John Black. They call me ugly, though. And they call me ugly because I'm so good looking. Got it? Just saying. And this here is none other than Walt Waldowski. Now, if you want to know where the real action is, it's in his tent.
The Painless Polish Poker Parlor and Dental Clinic. You guys got problems with your tusks? I'm the man to see.
Hey.
On Wednesdays and Fridays, I hold bingo night. It helps relieve the tension.
Quiet!
Quiet.
We don't mean to horn in here, but
Quiet.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a busy night! Yes, sir, a busy night!
someone digging under the tent?
No, that was Radar Ryan. He's got the gift.
What gift?
Oh, he can anticipate what you're going to say before you say it. He's got super sensitive hearing, you know. You know, I think Radar can hear things no other mortal can hear, and this tent is his best station for receiving.
We knew you guys were coming last week.
Yeah, Radar monitored the call from General Hammond.
Sounds like a good guy to know.
Yeah.
Where do we bunk?
In here with me. And Burns.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go get the Hojan to unpack your duffels. Hojan!
You two guys get those guys.
Who's Burns?
Captain Frank Burns. And he'll never let you forget it. Goes water at the eyes whenever they play taps.
Yeah, it does surgery by the numbers, too. Hojan!
So the swamp is home.
Better believe it.
Hey, stay out of Burns' way. He can mean trouble.
Yeah, take out the sir.
Hojan, what's took so long? Come on, you butcher boys.
Sorry, sir. Next time I run faster.
A couple of live ones for you, Hojan. Best houseboy in the camp.
Yeah.
Sews on buttons faster than the speed of lightning. If Hojan can't find what you want, it ain't available in the Republic of South Korea.
Yeah.
I'm very honored, gentlemen, sir.
Oh, same here. Oh, gotcha.
Do you happen to know who these two esteemed doctors are?
Oh, yes, sir. Two new butcher boy.
They learn fast.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Right now.
Hey, you guys in?
I'm game.
Oh, you're telling me.
I'm Charlotte.
Captain Waldowski, why don't you play cards in your own tent?
Rain washed out the floor last night. I asked them to play cards in this tent.
It is also my tent, and I wasn't consulted. In any case, I don't approve of frivolity in the compound. War is a very serious business. Come off it, Burns. Captain, if you please.
Well, I don't please. This is Captain Forrest. How do? Captain Pierce.
What are you laughing at? What are you in here for anyway? Can't trust any of them. They're all thieves.
Hey.
Now, why have you had to say something like that?
It's true.
It's not true, and you know it. Don't take your frustrations out on Hojan. He don't deserve them.
Oh, he'll get over his hurt.
You know, Burns, Koreans have feelings too. That might come as a surprise to you.
We have more important things to worry about. I'm in charge of the first surgical shift. Imagine one of you two will take the second.
Don't anybody yell attention on my account.
Okay, Henry, we won't.
Harrison Forrest, where are they?
Here, teacher.
Wise guys. That's all I need. Let me see your orders. Go. About time you got here. I've been expecting you 2 days ago.
Jeep troubles.
Don't give me any baloney about Jeep trouble. You were AWOL, living it up in Seoul. I've heard plenty about you two. You file this garbage under garbage.
Yes, sir.
You look like a couple of weirdos to me. Maybe it's General Hammond's way of getting even with me with all the flack I've caused him. But if you work out well, I'll hold still for a while. And if you don't, I'll nail your tail to the tent flaps.
Nice and friendly, Sword. Colonel, sir.
What do you want?
Well, the car plane that goes on 24 hours a day?
Boone, file the captain's complaint under J.
Jay, sir.
J for junk.
Don't understand why the colonel behaved like that. My protest is in the best interest of the unit's efficiency. You can't play cards, checkers, and chess all night and expect to be alert in the morning.
Simmer down, Burns. You're heading for a Section 8.
Besides, there couldn't be any card games for quite a spell.
Why do you say that?
Radar Riley heard helicopters.
Oh, that's nonsense. Believing Corporal Riley can hear and predict alerts. If there's going to be an alert, we'll be notified in advance through official channels. The Army way, there won't be an emergency for several days.
Mighty short days, Captain Burns.
Attention, attention, it's a big one. The hit Moonflower Hill. Casualties will be rolling in hot and heavy day and night. You're going to have your hands full. 12-hour shifts. Full alert. All personnel report to usual stations. And that includes those two weirdos, Pearson Forrest. I'm going to be watching you guys.
What am I doing out here? I'm not a lighthouse, I'm a chef.
You're a lighthouse now. Keep the beam going and direct them whirlybirds in this direction.
2 of them already cracked up and one of them crashed in the middle of the river.
Oh, doctors and nurses work like crazy people.
They are crazy people. MASH isn't a hospital, it's a portable funny farm.
Buddha will help all wounded. Trust the Buddha. Buddha knows best.
I hope Buddha knows how to land a nightcopter.
Oh, sky in the north on fire.
As far as I'm concerned, the fire can stay in the north.
Hey, I hear them!
Wave them southeast, otherwise they'll hit the mud.
Hey, you guys!
Over here!
Right this way!
Follow the light.
Where's the guy that you know this way? Bye, bye!
Into the light.
I wonder what it feels like to sleep.
Oh, I wouldn't know. But I'm gonna be wiring cracked jaws in my sleep.
I don't think I'd like to see another night like that for some time.
Never would be way.
I got breakfast, but I don't think I could stay awake long enough to chew anything.
New day, new work, new promises. Just like in America.
They'll appreciate that in the swamp, oh John. They like spirit.
Look, Nancy, it could have happened to anyone.
But it didn't happen to anyone. It happened to me. Got a handkerchief or anything?
Here.
I'm gonna ask for a transfer.
That's foolish.
Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. I have never been spoken to like that by any doctor. It's getting meaner all the time.
You're an excellent nurse, and you didn't mess up.
I feel like such a fool breaking down like this.
Hey, you've been up for 18 hours.
You two don't exactly look joyous. You haven't heard about it? I am too tired for guessing games. Heard about what? Captain Burns left me in charge of the recovery tent. One of the men was dead as soon as they carried him in. I brought up a suction machine.
It wouldn't have helped.
I had to do something to try. Anyway, the suction machine wasn't functioning.
Peter was the patient.
Captain Burns came in as I was trying to operate the machine, and in front of everyone he yelled out, "Lieutenant Phillips, you killed my patient!" What a stinking thing to say. Sounds like him all right. I think it would be best if I transferred. Well, I don't. And I am in charge here until headquarters and the new chief nurse. So just get some rest. We'll talk about it when you're feeling more like yourself.
Yeah, sleep. That's what you need. You're dog tired.
here for now?
Shh, they sleep. Very tired.
What do you think I am? Alive and kicking? Were you trying to steal something?
Oh, no, sir, Captain Burns.
Hey, Burns, hold it down, will you?
Captain Hook, I wasn't stealing anything.
Oh, get out of my tent! I want to sleep. Mine as much as yours.
Burns, why don't you go drown yourself in a rice paddy?
Don't talk to me like that. I'm regular Army, and I have seniority.
Well, I'll buy you a medal. Look, Burns, let's get something straight. We don't like you. And we don't like you for several reasons. For starters, you're the kind of dude that blames every mistake on someone else.
Yeah, like that little incident with Lieutenant Phillips.
She's incompetent. That soldier died because you're a lousy surgeon. You're a quack. Quack? Quack?
Now, quack, quack yourself.
It's the biggest thing we got against you. We don't like quacks.
And you're a pest.
I don't have to take this.
Oh, don't.
Come on, all right, I got a bad taste in my mouth. Let's go get some coffee.
I'm not a quack. I'm a captain.
Just the man we want to see.
Gotta talk to you, Henry. Well, I don't want to talk with you. And don't call me Henry. Henry, we don't want to cause you any trouble.
But we strongly suspect that something that could embarrass this excellent organization could occur if you don't get that quack out of our tent.
Are you two weirdos by any chance speaking of Captain Burns? The same. He stayed. He goes. I can't afford to lose him. Look, I've seen your records. You're two of the best battle surgeons in Korea. You're unorthodox, but you're good. But still, I need every man I got, and that includes Burns. You don't need Burns.
And we appreciate your position here, Henry.
I doubt that. And don't call me Henry. And as long as we're here, we're going to do the best job we can. Don't you think I know that?
When the work comes our way, we'll do everything in our power to promote surgical efficiency. That's what we hired on for.
I like the way you boys talk. But you may have to put up with a couple of things from us that haven't exactly been routine around here. A guy like Burns is nothing but trouble. But we can handle his work as well as our own.
You've asked for two.
So what we're saying is, get rid of him. Transfer him.
Send him back to the States.
Anything. Savvy? I savvy.
So you made your decision?
I have. Captain Burns stays right where he is.
If I knew you were coming, I'd have taken hired a band. Goodness sake, if I knew you were coming, I'd have taken how'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do.
Hey, I've been looking all over the compound for you.
Well, Lieutenant Fury, queen of the bedpans.
I don't know what there is about military life that changes the male animal into a careless brute.
Oh,
If the nurses of MASH were to ever get a compliment from one of you doctors, well, we'd probably just fold up and fly away on the breeze.
yeah, that's what you'd have us believe. Now, don't forget, Lieutenant, I've looked at your eyes over a thoracotomy and, let's see, hemorrhage and lung removal. Now, surely that proves my admiration.
A hemorrhage? You certainly know how to put romance in a girl's heart.
You know, you and the Rock of Gibraltar are made of the same stuff.
Stone,
Oh, wait, now, don't go feminine on me, Fury.
fat chance in this open-air boiler room.
Uh-huh. What's on your mind?
Dance.
But I don't hear any music.
There isn't any unless it's in my head. You stick around the double natural long enough, you are bound to start hearing things.
I see. Cynicism and medicine. It's a perfect combination, you know.
We're heads of the dance committee, or have you forgotten?
No. At your service.
Nothing drastic. Just see that the boys behave themselves. Be nice to the girls. Act like...
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Come on.
No, that's expecting too much. Merely ask that they act humanely. The same as they would for homeless dogs and wayward children.
Okay, consider it done. Up, that is, if you save me the first and last dance.
Why, Captain Ugly?
Yes.
I do believe that was a compliment.
Well, you know what they say, Lieutenant Fury.
No, tell me.
A day without an ugly compliment is like It's like a day without sunshine.
Yeah. Sometimes, Captain,
Yes.
I think I'd rather have the rain.
Oh, very funny.
And in America, when you're hungry, you eat what is called the French fry and the overheated dog.
Oh, dog tastes good.
And everyone sleeps in bed, everyone reads and writes, everyone has shoes.
No, not so much shoes.
Is so. And Captain Hawkeye Pierce has told me America is a great country with many great persons. Captain Hawkeye Pierce has let me memorize them.
Tell me who they are.
There's Mr. G. Washington, Mr. Lincoln, Mr. J. Kennedy, and the famous Mr. Liberace. Go now. Tomorrow I'll show you how to walk like a cowboy. Good Texas.
Well, I'm very happy, Major Houlihan. We were most anxious about our new chief head nurse.
Thank you, Captain. Colonel, rest easy. I am here now. You handle one of the surgical shifts, Captain Burns?
I do.
And the other? I asked about who handles the other.
That's handled by Hawkeye.
Hawkeye?
Captain Benjamin Pierce. He calls himself Hawkeye.
That's odd.
So's he. Colonel, I've been meaning to speak with you about Hawkeye. I mean, Captain Benjamin Pierce.
Yes, well, put it in writing. If I can be of any further help to you, Major Houlihan, and you getting settled in here, don't hesitate to seek me out. That's what I'm here for.
Thank you, Colonel.
I'm certain we'll work out well together, ma'am.
I hope so.
I should warn you about Hawkeye.
You mean Captain Forrest?
Yes, that's right. He and his sidekick. They're both the most unreliable types.
Oh?
According to him, I'm Quack Quack.
Quack quack?
Absolutely no respect.
For you or the ducks? Are you trying to tell me that they don't respect you?
It's not me. They don't respect the military manual. Or anything else for that matter. They're individuals. And I'm certain you'll agree, as I do, that individualism and the Army are not compatible.
For the most part, I would agree with you, yes.
Splendid. If you'll excuse me now, I'll sink into the swamp.
The swamp? Captain Burns? Are you feeling all right? A touch of the sun, perhaps?
Hey, Captain.
Hey, where you been?
As president of the Brooklyn and Manhattan Markdown Monument Landmark Company, I have many affairs to attend to.
One of these days, you're going to be the cookie who's a bit too smart for your con games. Then it's the MP for you, my boy.
Tut, tut, Captain McCarthy, you're a pessimist.
Yeah, well, I get that way from eating in here.
I'll get you for this, Hawkeye! You and Pierce! This time you've gone too far!
What's wrong, Captain Burns?
When I get my hands on you guys!
You ought to get the colonel.
What's all the hoopla?
Come in, I'll show you!
Well,
Open that and tell me what you see.
Better do it.
Well, what do you think of that?
I think you need some new underwear. You're missing a button on your ike jacket.
No, the cat!